Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Today I'm just going to play Isaac. I like playing Isaac. It's quite simple. Okay, I think I saw the secret room right here, I'm going to be honest, but I'm not certain. Curse room is very enticing, and I may in fact visit it. But it's not like I expect to get an extra reroll on the first floor anyway, so I don't mind too much. This isn't a session, and I have gotten a devil room in it. So we actually do have the ability to get angel rooms right away. I hate the peeper. The peeper is not my friend. Alright, let's find out what's in here. 2 soul hearts is pretty good. One reason it's worth it to just visit a curse room no matter what. Okay, I knew that would work out. This one's not... Ooh, that was lucky that they didn't go flying across the entire room, because that's a thing that happens relatively frequently compared to what you would hope and expect from a reasonable game. May as well visit the secret room. Maybe it's tons of money, which is equivalent to 3 cents. And, you know, I should be really grateful for that. But as long as this is like the Fallen or something, please don't be the Fallen. It's not the Fallen. I don't really want to fight famine right now. But I'll give this until the reroll of the item. Because this run, not very interesting yet. If I don't even want to take the first item at all for any reason, it can be like not good. It just, if I hate it, I don't really want to play the run. Okay, that was a little bit close. A little bit calm down. No famine, why you take so long to kill? Please stop. Please. Okay, there we go. Now we're into the easy part. As long as I don't suck too much, which, I don't know, it could happen. We can't reroll the cube of meat. Cube of meat is just what it is in this situation. That's okay with me. Cube of meat's good. Another soul heart, that's pretty lucky. Let's see what we get. Run is not amazing yet. It's not good. It's not terrible, but... Okay. Kaboom! I'll take the PhD. Let's do it. Let's roll with this run. PhD, pills can only be good or neutral. You can't get telepills. 2 red hearts of recovery. And each frame you hold a pill, it's a 1 in 30 chance to evaluate the effect of that pill without you having to use it. So that's pretty good. I approve of the PhD. This also does mean that we can't get I am error rooms this run. So that's a thing. But that's honestly something I don't mind. Most of the time, I don't want an I am error room. But sometimes, I mean, end of the floor, telepills left over. Not often that happens, but I take it in that situation. That situation is totally good, in fact, because it's not going to offer you nothing. It's going to offer you something that you want. Unless it's like 20 pills and they're all bad. Or like neutral in a way that you don't like. Oh, stop it. I'll go to the curse room once I have a reroll built up, but not before that, because now it actually matters if I take red heart damage, although I think that I earned a devil room at a time where... Oh. You drive quite an interesting offer here. Yeah. That means there's an angel room on this floor. I hope I get it. Miter is an extra 50% chance that any non-specific heart drop is instead a soul heart drop. And since I say extra, that's because it's consecutive after your 10% chance, and that means that total you have a 55% chance. Pin should be a very easy fight. So I'm just gonna make that happen real quick. Hopefully, at least. Nope. You thought you had something on me. Please give me Sacred Heart. Pretty bliss. I assume the miter is special, and I mean, okay, let's be honest. You should hold off on picking up special items until you've already been to... I'll take this just because it could give me the Joker. It didn't, but it could have been a thing. Rusted Key does absolutely nothing, so I'm actually going to skip it in case it comes back as something that would be tough to maneuver through other trinkets because of. Because, you know, dropping an extra trinket in there, it's inconvenient. If it does nothing whatsoever, I'd rather not have it, personally. Okay, what are these pills? Please be tears up, both of you, or health up, and tears up, or both health up. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for you. It's not gonna be pretty if it doesn't have to be. Okay. Half the prophecy has come to light. Other half, I've got speed up. No, thank you. I am fast enough. Take the world card to show me the full map, and then be on the way. Portable slot. Well, we'll give it a shot in a minute. See how many other rooms there are. Get as many of them used with the D6 as we can. See if we've got... Oh, the secret room should be next to the sacrifice room, probably. Okay, you are in a prime location to die. No, I'm in a prime location to be dumb. Hate when that happens. Like, that's my least favorite place to be, basically. Okay, you do that as long as you don't hit me, that's okay. I will use a key for that chest. Let's be honest with ourselves, I'm gonna do it, because why not? Tears up. Nice. Rate of fire up, I like it. That wasn't really worth it. Okay, so now there's a second location that the secret room could be. I have 4 bombs, so I am gonna go check both. That one should have been it, because it had more, well, it had 3 rooms instead of 4 or 2 rooms. So it was more likely. 15 cents means I'm going to go to the shop first. Sadly, I don't have a reroll for it, but I may as well check. Yeah, I'm not very interested in that. So with my 15 cents, I'm going to go and try and play the portable slot to reroll the boss fight. Pin fight's very easy. This doesn't get us an extra devil room chance, but it is still something that's nice to have. So, extra items, and it's a really easy boss, and it doesn't have to be the champion both times, so it could be even easier, basically. But of course, the cube of meat that I have could screw me over and just kill any black flies that I spawn. Still worth a shot. There's no arcade here, sadly, so I can't do anything silly. Let's start spawning right next to this rusty key so that there's already something around us, basically. Okay, so I have to be ready to react here, if a black fly happens to spawn. Ah, butts. Hate when that happens. Okay, I don't want to pick that up at the moment. It's a buffer between me and any prospective black flies. Okay, one more shot. Darn. So the cube of meat did screw me over. It happens. Range up again. If we can get tons and tons of range up, I'm totally down for that. That's fun. I like range ups. They're good times. Alright. So portable slot did not help me out. Mostly because the cube of meat didn't allow me to be helped out. I don't think there was enough time to react to that, basically. I don't need to speed up for any reason. I'm just going to keep my world card. I'm not going to play the sacrifice room. I've done everything else I can here. Haven't looked for the top secret room. 3 bombs, 1, 2. 2 locations, I'll do it. Okay, maybe 3, but I don't think so. I think it's 2. So let's go for it. Not an Eternal Heart, sadly. Not a teleport to the Angel Room that I'm pretty... well, no, that I know was there. So that was pretty sucky, but at least I didn't use an extra bomb for it. I only used 1. So I guess it's all good. Let's do this. Almost worked out for me. Curse of the Labyrinth. Alright, 1.8 times as many rooms. 2 bosses, 2 item rooms, taking damage. Only 1 shop, only 1 devil room / angel room chance, sadly. So I kind of don't like it a ton, but it's alright. Tears up is excellent, as always. For now. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, I didn't have enough blast radius. Darn it. I hate getting hit by Larry Jr., but it's a lot easier to get hit by Larry Jr. than many people think. It's like, oh, Larry Jr. and you got hit, you must be terrible. Not really, it's actually just sometimes randomness is randomness, and you can't really do much about it. That time, a little bit. Okay. Murder your face. I said murder your face. There you go. I would like to find the item rooms as quickly as possible. At least one of them. And a key, since I have none of those right now. Definitely need a key. Okay, as long as they went in the right path and I didn't get screwed over, we're all good. I would like to not be surrounded generally. Alright, that's fine. We're in good shape. Okay, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Wow, both of them dropped half red hearts. That's unfortunate. We have the miter. Those could have easily been soul hearts. Definitely worth a bomb for a key. Okay. Now we just desperately need to find an item room. That was not the right way, obviously. Losing lots and lots of rerolls, but that is alright sometimes. It's just how it is. And I mean, I don't want to use bombs for it, basically, because that's just... I don't have so many bombs that I can just spend them on that. Okay. Let's try down. That's a reasonable location. I mean, I'm just going to end up exploring the whole floor anyway, because that's what I do. Oh, this room is butts. Butts and a half. 3/4. 2. Okay. New. I do have a bunch of range ups. Well, 2. So. This room's not so bad. High rate of fire really helps out. Hey, no, stop it. Okay, that's a bomb. I wanted to get away from that side of the room in case it was the tick, but we're alright. Okay, there's a first item room. That's just what I needed to see. I could always use my world card here, I guess, but now it's a bit late for that. Probably should have thought of that at the start, and then maybe I would have done it, in fact. But I just forget I have cards most of the time. No, I can't get red heart damage if possible to avoid. Hey now. How now? Calm yourself. Please, Claudie. Thank you for dying. Yeah, definitely gonna reroll Ghost Baby. I don't like familiars very much. Best friend, no thank you as well. Okay. So we've got backtracking to do each time we have an available reroll, and that's okay, I can deal with that. It's what I do. That's why I played Isaac, I suppose. I have to play Blue Baby soon, maybe tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Not getting hit. Still worth it? Maybe. I don't care. I'm doing it. Okay. Lots of rerolls available for us. And our second item room. I like that. That means it's easier to reroll this one. Unless it's like a questionable item where it's like, if I don't end up getting another reroll, I'll take it. Then I'd definitely rather go back for best friend. It's just more walking. I'd love to get that soul heart if I could. Yeah, I want the mulligan. I'm going to be honest with you. The mulligan is not a bad item. It's not a great item, but it's not a bad item. Every time we hit with the tier, we have a 1/6 chance of spawning a kamikaze fly, and those do twice our damage. So we're shooting a lot of tiers. We're going to hit with a lot of tiers. We have decent chances of spawning a fair amount of kamikaze flies. And I don't mind that. That does not apply to our familiars tiers. It does stack with guppy, however. So those are the ropes. It is a nice augmentation to our damage, though. It's great to have something to help us out when at the moment we have no extra damage. So I'm down for that. It is a decent item. And yeah, if we have guppy as well, it's just a 1/6 chance to spawn a second kamikaze fly. Definitely don't want holy water. It's a terrible item. Worse to have than not to. Changes the familiar to Brother Bobby. Never is really helpful ever. Ever. It's just really generally bad. Okay, that's fine, kamikaze fly. Just don't do that so close to me. Okay, I mean, the dodging in this room is actually, it's super simple, but at the same time relatively complex. It's weird. Just because it's easiest if you want to stick on one plane. As in just go side to side on the one part of it in the middle. But it's totally reasonable if you well, okay, I think it makes it more complicated if you want to go up and down as well. But you also just have to really understand where those things are going to end up. Tears up again. I will take all of them, every single one. Oh, that sucks. I finally take red heart damage. It's to a clot. I don't want to talk about it. That is not the Joker, but it does allow us to go to the shop, which is a 50% chance of being greed. Definitely, because greed can't be in the secret room yet, and there's no other mini-boss on the floor. So we've just got a coin flip. I'm also not going to use my 2 of diamonds yet, because maybe I pick up tons of more money along the way. See, just that 3 cents, that's worth 6 cents. So now, basically that's the difference between, it's difference. Between 18 and 24, that's kind of a lot. So let's see what we get. Here is heart. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Could be a lot better. Could be a lot worse, however. So I'm willing to take that chance. I'm gonna give the shop a try. We perfectly get to the shop without having to worry about whether or not we have a reroll available. So I'm good with that. Okay, stop moving so much, Hives. I hate you so much sometimes. Oh yeah, look at these kamikaze flies. I've just spawned so many of them. 3, it's insane. No, thank you, please. No, thank you, please. Yeah, I said that. Okay. This should be pretty simple. If you just want to hang out near the TNT, that's great. Okay, I want that. It is greed. I'm not gonna use the card yet, even though if I get hit, I lose money. I'm not gonna do it. Kamikaze flies, so good. Okay, keepers, I'm not a fan of you. Okay, that's a bunch of money and a pill that I don't know if I know yet. Is that the speed up or is it something else? It's something else. It's a luck up. Okay. So if we happen to get tough love, that's great that we have luck up available. If not, well, I don't know. It's not very useful. It slightly increases the drop rate of stuff after rooms, and for that effect, it only matters if you have 1 luck up, not any others. Okay, well that's... I couldn't say no to a reroll, and I can easily get more of the hearts in the chest, so I kind of don't mind. Yes, I do only have a couple healths right now, but it's gonna work out just fine. Don't you worry. Sometimes you gotta just dodge tightly. Okay, we're all right. Ideally, I end with a 36% chance of a devil room after the boss, unless something else happens that makes it so that I can get even more of a chance. I don't know. I'd take that. I'll also take this chance to get a key for the price of a bomb. The longer we save the 2 of diamonds, the better. Okay, this room, not my favorite. In fact, I would go so far as to say that we might not be friends. Sometimes. Okay, you're dead. You give me a cent, so that's basically 2 cents instead. I knew I was getting hit there. 10 cents for that. Well, we get us a reroll perfectly. Unless the next room isn't a fighting room, of course, but I can't take that chance now, can I? Whore of Babylon does not excite me. Things that would excite me include magic mushroom, perhaps. That would be a great one. So how about that? That's not... I don't even want it. I don't like the black bean. I'll definitely save a reroll for it if possible. Otherwise, I just won't take it. It's not very good. When you get hit, you let out a poison cloud. Does a little bit of damage, and then it poisons for damage over time. It's okay. It's just not amazing, and I don't know. I don't like it much, so I don't take it. Alright, we do have a fight in here. That's good. Left hand. Let's do it. Each chest is instead a red chest, and red chests have that whole realm of crazy, silly possibilities. Even if I could, I wouldn't reroll this boss immediately, because I don't know what the other boss is, and that really does have an impact. Of course, if the second boss is the Fallen, then we want to reroll this boss no matter what. If the second boss is a Horseman, we don't want to reroll this boss because we get a cubic meat, and we don't want a third cubic meat, since we're guaranteed to get one from a Horseman. But if the Horseman's the first boss, you can reroll the cubic meat into a normal boss item or whatever the pool of the second boss. It's nice. XL floors have that one thing going for them, although I really kind of dislike them otherwise pretty strongly. Still, if you don't care about getting an extra cubic meat, potentially, then it's actually not a bad idea. And yes, even though it's a health up, if this is the Fallen, then, oh god, that's hideous. So we're going to get Little Chad here. It can't be rerolled, so we're not going to reroll this. We're not going to reroll the health up either because we get another Little Chad, unless, of course, we picked up Little Chad. Then we could reroll it to a normal boss item, and that'd be all well and good. But I can just go reroll that Black Bean instead, since I do want a health up. And I don't want a Little Chad, but it really doesn't... I don't have any reason that I'd rather take Little Chad and reroll a health up than reroll either in this upcoming maybe Devil or Angel room, 36%, or just the item room in the first place. So that we didn't get it. That's okay. Lunch. And then let's go ahead and get that reroll, and this time it's Magic Mushroom, I hope. I mean, I always hope that. But this time it's actually going to happen. Polyphemus would be acceptable, I suppose. Be okay. No, that would be good. I would like anything that can carry me a little bit. Perhaps. Nope. I don't take dropping familiars that aren't the relic simply because they make the relic worse, if I happen to get it, and they're not really worth having in general, so I'd rather only have the relic, if any, dropping familiars. Ah well. I should have just taken Heart, I suppose. Can't win them all. Next floor, unless it's an XL floor, will not have greed. So, okay, no greed on this floor. We've definitely got enough money. I'll use a bomb for this red chest. Do it. Boom. Well, yeah. Sucks. Can't go to the cursed room while I have no soul hearts, because then it counts as red heart damage. That's no fun. Ah, you thought you had me. I do need to be a little bit careful here. Oh yeah, good on you for catching it. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to. Stay away from the bomb. Maybe get a little bit more lucky this time. I don't like how there's one leaper amidst a party of hoppers. That's okay though, I guess I made it. Alright, knights don't like to follow the rules. So I'm just going to murder them one by one. Or 3 by 1. Okay, that sped them up a little bit. I like this. I like how this worked out. Okay, you're gonna take a while. There we go. Nothing to reroll at the moment. Oh, this one's gonna be a little less pleasant. Okay. We can do this. Let's not get trapped. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. This room's definitely potentially difficult to do without taking damage. I'm not going to go to the curse room with that 1 soul heart. But it's nice to know that I have one now. No. Okay. Item room and or boss room, please. I might or might not have enough range to do this. I just barely do not. That's alright. Sometimes you just don't got what you need. I wish I did. Stop at you. Don't need to waste a heart for that. Or half heart, I guess, is the waste part. No. I mean, that's what the soul heart's for, I guess, but I don't want to lose it at all. There's our boss. That's okay. I would have probably preferred the item room, but I can deal with the boss room. As long as it's hopefully not war. That's not a freaking soul heart, man. Gish. So we're going to get Little Gish for this fight. The only familiar, well, not the only familiar, one of the very few familiars that I actually like. Because it slows enemies, and that makes it really good. So I'm willing to roll with this. Please, Devil Room, though. I can definitely beat this fight without taking any red heart damage. Which means we should be guaranteed a Devil or Angel Room, finally, at long last, etc. If we can do that, of course. It's not yet done. So anything could still happen. Yeah, you can do that, if you like. I would prefer you not. Could you just sit still and let me kill you? At the cost of no effort of my own? Okay, I would really... Okay, I did hit it. I needed to hit that thing. Okay, I need both of these clots to die. I'm kind of in a bad place, if I had to be honest with you. Alright, now we're no longer in such a bad place. No Gish, please. This has been a very, very long Gish fight. Dead. We're not guaranteed Devil or Angel Room, apparently. That sucks. Now I can go to the Curse Room without fear. There's definitely enough health laying around for me to recover from it. So I'm not worried about that aspect. What I'm worried about is if it will save me, please. Sacred Heart would be the only thing that could save me at the moment. I'd take it. I'd take it without question. Remember, the shop is not greed at all, ever. Wow. Pretty much every red chest has given us a single super troll bomb. And I'm starting to be relatively bothered by this. It's kind of darn it. It is kind of darn it, just a little bit. It's a little ridiculous, though. And yeah, I should probably go grab some health. But I'll probably live, too. Okay, eventually I will kill at least one of these knights. The side trick is usually good enough. Oh, why you gotta change directions like that? Okay. There we go. There's the shop. Let's go on in. Find the candle. Well, double our money. Darn. I'm not going to reroll this immediately. I'd rather reroll something in the item room. There's not going to be enough to reroll another time, so why I just went with it as is. I'd rather reroll this, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, there was a chance of the habit, but it was so low that I would rather get the hourglass, basically. Well, as any other character... No, not with the D6, but normally this is the point where I'd be like, alright, I've got to just take the candle and roll with it. But I'm Isaac, I can't do that. That's just not how it works. Darn you. I can't. Just, wow. This is a pretty not good run. And the miter isn't doing as much as it could. It could do a lot more, for sure, and then I could just do that. Because, you know, I'm bad at precision movement. That's why I keep my speed low. No, actually. Normally, I'm not going to do that. Necropolis. Greed possibility, once again. Call it a likelihood, in fact. I can kill hangers. I can do it. Maybe eventually, one day. If I can ever hit them. a lot of times. I like keys. Keys are good. If this run makes it to the chest, and I don't get, like, really particularly good item, like, right now, I'm gonna be amazed. Like, so very amazed. Pretty, please? Stop. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, keepers. Taking so long to kill. Alright, let's play this the interesting way and go for Skitole. For a reroll to a shop item, while I've got the reroll perfectly available instead of wasting them. I don't need the money beyond 15 cents, so I can afford this for sure. It's just that I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna take a while, maybe. Or I could get really lucky really quickly. One never does know. I'll spend extra red hearts. But that's not an extra red heart at the moment. I'd spend them for the blood donation machine. Just as an opportunity to get more plays, because of course I'm not going under 15 cents. I am shooting in case of those flies. And I'm not very worried about them at the moment. I can easily back off. Too quickly, sometimes. Soul Heart, I wasted one. That was weird. I heard a weird sound. Oh well, I hope it's nothing terrifying, like a demon about to kill me or something. I don't know. Okay, I can't waste these hearts if I get them. I didn't get them. Keys are always welcome. Okay. This is why I don't like gambling. I just don't like doing it. It is not the most interesting of times, but sometimes you just need what you can get as far as help. Any of it. Any help in the world. More money is not what I'm after. I pretty much want anything but money. Hey, you. Huh. Heard the sound again. It sounds like crickets or something. Or at least one. But it doesn't sound as enthused as your normal average cricket. I hate crickets. I hate them so much. I hope it's outside at least. It'd be awkward if it weren't. I'm looking about. I'm not seeing anything. Hey, keys! I like getting keys. I also like getting full hearts. Just give me a blood bag, like, immediately. Or an IV bag would be okay. Okay. I can double play this. But that means that I get a double reroll, which I like. Or a single reroll if I... Oh, I didn't even realize I'd already played. A single reroll is acceptable too, since I'm not sure if we can reroll to a shop item while having another item in the room. So I'd kind of prefer that possibility, but I also don't mind either way. Rerolling 2 items is better than rerolling 1, and even if I don't get to reroll for potential habit or something, I'm still rerolling for something, and I need any amount of help right now. So this could work out for me, in my favor. Maybe. If we're lucky. Okay, alright, I like that. Almost done. Don't give me this money. For once it listened to me. Huh, crazy. Okay, I'm kind of hoping to either just get the item or only get bombs and keys. That's all I want to see right now. Not hearts, please don't win. Alright, it's a half heart, but that's a lot more gambling. Okay, now is the time. Excellent. So I will play this. Double play it. With the PhD, we always get one more coin from the blood donation machine in the IV bag, so that means a minimum of 2, normal, or a maximum of 3. Give it the go. Okay, so we still did get a shop item. We only get 1, so I'm actually just going to take the compass because it's good. And it's in the pool twice, so we're in good shape. You see that wow, that's a sucky location for the item room. At least I have something to reroll in the meantime, but that's just so much backtracking and stuff. I'm definitely going to use a bomb and 2 keys, or a bomb and 1 key for this. At least it wasn't a super troll bomb, like, let's be real. Super greed. Okay, I could have easily known that. But we could still get an item from this, which is another shop reroll. That's kind of the... Wow! You were just aggressively pursuing me, Super Greed. I don't want to be friends. Just go. No item. So no shop reroll, that's okay too. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I'm not going to go to the curse room until I have a reroll, but when I have a reroll, I will go to the curse room. Because, you know, that could be pretty valuable. All I need is a Sacred Heart. You know, that's pretty likely, right? Still available since I haven't even had the opportunity to take a deal with the devil. Wait. Yeah, okay, we're good. I was actually unsure what was going on in the world. I can't believe I let myself get hit there. And there. I just need to go to the other side and deal with this like a smarter man. Oh, yep. Knew that was happening too. Not a fan of these dudes. Unless this is Soul Hearts, I'm no longer... Oh my god, you are just uncanny. I'm not going to the... Wait, yeah, I've taken red heart damage. I don't care. I can go. I've taken red heart damage, so it doesn't actually bother me. Guppy's Paw. So we have a devil room on this floor, that is for sure. I'm going all in with it. Actually, and I'm going to reroll it. Okay. 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. And that gave us another red heart, since it sets us to 1 heart. I'm down. I'm so down. All I need is another Guppy item, however, and that's not necessarily easy to come by. I feel a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. At least this time I got to warn you, and I did sufficiently look away and things. I was not in a bad moment in the game or anything like that. So it all worked out for the best. I really want a Guppy's Tail or something. If I get a Judgment card, that would be so nice. Because then I can just spawn it in there and hopefully not get a Demon Beggar. Is this enough to carry us to victory? I doubt it. If I doubt it, I mean definitely not. No, masks, please! Please, no. Oh, God, so boned. This is pretty much one of the many reasons why it's not enough to carry us to victory. But I'm really feeling like the red champion mom is coming up, and that would please me. The Razor, I'm not going to touch it because it has great potential value to us. I'll reroll it because I'm here. Yes! Halo of Flies, 2 orbital flies. Block Tears, damage flies. I like it. Cube of Meat damages everything, of course. Okay, I no longer fear tears very much. And it also blocks charging enemies if they hit them. So these masks, less threatening? Yes. This run is still kind of not feeling too good, not too hot. But we're almost Guppy. Not that I feel very confident in becoming it. No, we also still have Angel Room chance, so next floor we could, instead of getting a Devil Room with ideally Guppy's Tail since it's 1 heart, I would, yeah, we could get an Angel Room and then get trolled as far as becoming Guppy is concerned. Since after this floor I'm not too enthused about the idea of going to a Curse Room, as it costs me much more. Oh wow, I dodged that wrong. I can't believe that was close enough. That's okay. Good item, best item, maybe best item. Pretty please. Not the best item. Could get us a library though, and we do have the compass, which will show us the icon rooms on the map floating in space, since we don't know how to get to them. So that, if we find a library, we're definitely going to beeline to that, because we could get double item rooms, and that would be so very essential. Okay, you're not hard to deal with this room. Oops. Heh. Thought you had something on me. Okay. Nothing. Got nothing. Check the challenge room in case it's growth hormones, and then sadly I don't have a teleport or anything. There's no way for me to get from... I guess I could... yeah, I'll play the fortune teller to try and get a teleport. That could make a difference. Because I can get another reroll. Even though I'm pretty much guaranteed not to be getting a devil or angel room. Oh, I really want to. You know, I really should have known. It's been like that every other time. Every other time. Almost. Not actually, but... it's a little bit silly at this point, how many times that has happened in this very run. Oh well. We'll make it work somehow. We're about to drop the left hand anyway, so I guess I won't see that anymore, since I won't see as many red chests, although every red chest could still contain a super troll bomb. There's nothing stopping that from happening. As long as I don't pick up any red hearts, by the way. I do have guaranteed Polaroid invincibility every hit, so 5 seconds of invincibility every hit is good. I definitely have no use for that. Secret room, lots of locations. That's not... yeah, that is one of them. Okay, don't care about that. I'm gonna play the fortune teller and hope. Hope, hope, hope. Teleport of some sort. That is not a teleport. None of these things are teleports. That is not a teleport. No, Steven Lives is not a teleport either. I'm not sleeping. Range up. Well, we tried. Did what we could. Can't get telepills, so I'm not going to use another bomb for that thing. I'll use 2 more bombs for it. I'll blow it up in hopes of a teleport of some sort. Otherwise, we're done with this floor, basically. Okay, I guess I'll let it play out. Oh, guess what I don't want? That. I'll take my money. Okay. Questionable. It is a questionable life that I'm leading at the moment. But it's time to fight the boss, and what could I can't really get a teleport here. Screw it, I'm cheesing. Oh, I misspaced my cheese. Yeah, game basically can suck it right now. The cheese is like way more effective against the red mom, and yet that's the one I don't use it against. It's kind of funny. But I'm doing it. Pentagram would be really mighty nice. I'd reroll a health up at this point. 2 squeezy, that's excellent. 2 more soul hearts as well as a tears up. I like it. I needed that. I really did. The reason I rerolled a health up is because with the dead cat, not only is that less valuable as I'd respawn with less, with only 1 heart anyway, but it's also bad since I have Polaroid invincibility waiting for me. Curse of the Labyrinth is a thing that happened. And I'm willing to bet this is a dead end to the right. Oh, what a surprise. I'm actually stunned. I'm not really, of course. That was some heavy sarcasm. Easy to miss, obviously. I think down's a good bet. So we got another range up. We are able to shoot our tears pretty far. I mean, you can't cry across rooms. I don't know what's wrong with you if you can't. But Isaac can. All that really matters. Okay. Please? Thanks, I got a bomb. I'm hoping that there's an upward path after in the next room. We're gonna get a soul heart for killing the blue Larry Jr. That's a good thing. I needed that. Devil Room, sadly, will not, or Angel Room, of course, won't contain an item. It will contain a trapdoor to Shoal. Wheel of Fortune could be valuable. Do I really have any reason to be in here? The answer is no. But the nice thing is I'm pretty sure that the heart counts for having the boss room pool, which means we could re-roll a cube of meat if we so desired. But as a negative, we couldn't re-roll the fallen stuff to another devil room, or another devil room item. So it's... I mean, I don't know what we're going to fight here. So it could not matter. But it also could end up being a big deal. However, with this Wheel of Fortune card, I can attempt to play for a black fly to replay the boss and get more items. Which I may do because I kind of need it. But it's a cube of meat. So you're thinking second level cube of meat, you totally want that. I kind of really would prefer pentagram, to say the least. I'm going to give it a reroll, but I'm also going to give it I'm going to attempt to give it a replay with the Wheel of Fortune, probably. Even though I don't like the death fight, it's pretty annoying to deal with. Oh, I accidentally... the horse. I accidentally the whole horse. Okay, I hate Selfless Knights. They're terrible. Okay, no. At least slowing them helps a lot. Ah, finally. My damage is just so bad. Alright. Coin purse. I don't need more range ups, do I? It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Let's try this out. I'm definitely going to give it a go. He probably should have spawned it on the other side, to be honest. But that is not the point. If we can get even 2 items in here for rerolling, that would be really, really helpful. See, there's our range up anyway. So yeah, having 2 items to reroll would be really, really good. Dang it. 2 items to reroll. Yeah. $1, it's another thing. And we'll still get a boss item for that. I'm gonna fight this just to get it over with. Okay. I have 12 bombs, so I'm gonna make use of them. And it is Monstro. Dang it! Getting hit by Monstro. When does that happen? Who does that? Oops, not in time. Almost in time. No, I'm gonna kill that first. Stop pooping, Larry Jr. Dang it. We're fine. We're still fine. Repeated bombs? Yeah. That was a low blow bomb. It's hard. It lives. We're fine. We're all good. I may end up full clearing this floor to get good items. What do I want? I honestly don't want any health ups, sadly. As much as I'd like to want them. Okay, so we've got this here. Blow up the rock. Hope for a tinted rock. Today is not the day either. One day will be the day. Yeah. Coin purse has no real value to me. I don't have any reason or any ability to get... Yeah, I don't have any ability to get another Wheel of Fortune card conveniently. So I guess I'm not going to worry about that. Eternal Heart I don't want. So that kind of sucks. I'm really relying on this Polaroid invincibility at this point. If I don't have the invincibility, I'm pretty much guaranteed to die. That, you know, surprisingly didn't take damage. So I can't really justify taking that under any circumstance. So let's get our double reroll. One needs to be the pentagram, like right now. Because without it, I'm pretty much boned. Don't want either of those. I'm committed. We're gonna get it. What else do I want? Pentagram. And nothing, kind of. I can't get 2 pentagrams from this because it's only in the pool once. I'd need to completely refresh the pool. I could always go for item room items from that. I mean, depending on how long it takes to get the pentagram, that isn't actually unreasonable. Sadly, the boss room pool also goes to undefined. It has the chance to, instead of giving you a boss or item room item, that is. Yeah. Much like the secret room pool, the boss room pool, when exhausted, can go to undefined, is all I'm trying to say. And equally uncertain as to why it happens, but it's a thing. Okay. Chub I can deal with. But honestly, I'll keep re-rolling. I'll fully clear this floor unless I immediately get good stuff that I need. Dang it. I was just trying to get the cubic meat in there at least a little bit. Okay. This double re-roll is going to be the best re-roll. The best one. And we all know it. I don't want this to be a show run. I really don't want it to be. Could be. Those are terrible. The longer I have to keep doing this, the less and less likely this is. Well, I mean, the more likely I am to get the one I want, but the less likely I am to succeed, maybe. I haven't really taken much damage, but any damage is bad. It's all pretty questionable at the moment. Well, that was a bunch of colors. Okay, that's a... Oh, I can't believe it. Range up again. Here font would be really nice. Strength. I hate that that is the thing that we got. Strength, of course, would give us recovery, health-wise. So I can't go for that unless I can get rid of my 1 red heart. Which, sadly, I don't have any feasible way of doing so. Oh, well. I'll hang on to it and then never use it, because if I use it, I'm boned. Normally it's something that I use to be like, okay, this will give me a chance against Isaac right now. If I used it, I would have no chance because I have no invincibility. Invincibility is my only hope against Isaac. Of course, if I take it to Satan, it'll be an easy win. Not that it's not already an easy win, because it's just a pretty easy win. But I need this to be the way it is, to go where I want to go. Maybe now is the moment for the pentagram. However, and that would that'd be pretty helpful and nice and all the good things in the world. Okay. No. No and no. Definitely not. Can I get another item maybe? That'd be good. I'm just going where it is closer now. Oh, thanks for killing the Parabite for me. That was nice of you. It's always nice when enemies cooperate in my favor. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I don't want to even worry about the Doppel. He doesn't matter. Doppel is not what's important here. Okay. This path ends, I don't even mind. It didn't, but I wouldn't have minded. Oh, dang it. I knew I was getting hit. Bomb, but another reroll. This one was closer, I think. Even if it wasn't, I guess I'm clearing everything anyway. Okay. Let's get on the pentagram train right now. Meat is really tempting, you don't even know. Even though it's only a small damage up. It's the same as SMB Superfan, 0.3. Was SMB Superfan even this run? Am I just like crazy at this point? Yeah, I'm just crazy at this point. It's also the same as the Stigmata, by the way. Okay. I don't even know why I thought I had SMB Superfan. It's been many runs since I've seen that. would bet. I don't know. I'm just losing my mind. Oh, goodbye, soul hearts. You'll be sorely missed. 2 of diamonds. Delightful. Just what I needed. So it looks like this actually might loop. Oh, that's really convenient. That is so perfect, in fact. Is pentagram good enough to carry me? I mean, it's gonna have to be. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Orbital's doing so much work. I needed that soul heart. Definitely the case. I wanted another one. Tears up probably doesn't do anything at this point. I guess what I do is I take strength, and I can use it if I get all the way out of soul hearts, and then I can use it to get another set of Polaroid invincibility. So it'll work out for the best. We might have a chance against Isaac, but I doubt it. Pentagram at any moment. Probably gonna get pentagram and super bandage at the same time. Jesus juice, damage up and range up. Gonna have to take that. Super bandage does give me health up and 2 soul hearts, but it is a health up, so I can't really do that. Jesus juice is good, however. 0.5 damage is very valuable. And we can get pentagram for 1 damage, and maybe we'll have enough. Maybe. I wouldn't count on it, but it's possible. And then with our flies, that could also... Oh, come on, me. We can't afford this right now, you and I. Okay. That has low health. That's something I can deal with. Good, good, good. Wow, you popped up far away. Lumps are just so annoying to deal with. Blow up the rocks, tinted rock. No tinted rock. I'm gonna get the pentagram. Don't even think you can stop me, Isaac. You can't. You really just can't. Alright, goat hoof, that's a speed up, don't want that. And I need to keep the Polaroid. The Polaroid is my only claim to any chance of success. Oh well. This should be the reroll, at least, I hope. Then the boss pool might be empty, but that doesn't matter. If it's pentagram, then it doesn't matter, because I don't need any more, and then I can leave. Hopefully have a shot. Boom! Okay, excellent. We do have red tears. Let's give it a go. Alright, guess we'll try left. Left has got a shot. Good work, tears. You sure did what tears are supposed to do and kill things, because that's what tears do. Don't worry. I know stuff. I know stuff. I know all the stuff. So I'm definitely going to blow up this blood donation machine. Could give me hearts, which have a pretty reasonable likelihood of being soul hearts. 3 soul hearts. That's another tears up that I don't need. I'm going to place this bomb here in hopes of splitting those up. Yeah. That was worth it. It really was. But that's also exactly how I hoped that it'd go down. Okay, this isn't the right way. I'm going to bomb out. Widow, that's easy. That's a nice reprieve. Full red heart, no thank you. Definitely want to play this beggar. Chance of a good reroll, maybe. Definitely not that. Purse, that can give us a shop item first time. I will take the purse, however. So I can hold 2 trinkets now if I'm lucky enough to get a second trinket at this point that is worth having, or at all. I knew that I was going to get hit there. That was really just not good. 3 more soul hearts would be nice. That's not even 1 more soul heart. We have a chance. But I don't know how much of one. Get out of here, greed. Oh no, really? Okay, let's kill this greed. It would be really nice if I had poison touch. Like, incredibly nice. Incredulously nice. Okay, let's just see if in here we have growth hormones. We do not. Chest could be an item, but I'm not willing to take that chance. 3 orbitals makes this possible, if it's going to be possible with this setup at all. Okay. Bomb. Slowing Isaac's really helpful. We can get lucky enough to do that particularly often. Okay, then back off. Bomb him again. Keep him slowed if we can. I think we can win this. Oh god, I got hit again. I cannot afford that. Okay. Be nice if we could get into phase 3 as soon as possible. Oh my god, no. Okay, there's phase 3 at least. Okay. So far, so still alive somehow. For now. Okay, I don't think that there's any chance of me losing the Isaac fight at this point. Alright, let's see what the chest has for me. Mr. Mega. Able, terrible. Poop. No thank you, and I'm not even going to take the X-ray vision. Good! Scapular is good. Damage up and health up that doesn't get filled is good. Speed down, but I can deal with that. Scapular gives us a soul heart should we get down to only half of a red heart, so that's pretty much perfect with this run, because that's just another little bit of Polaroid invincibility that we get right now. Okay. For once, knockback isn't screwing me over in the wrong direction. I'm going straight to the boss, and I'm not doing all of the chest, because I don't think I have a chance for that. Same exact room. I can deal with that. This is a definitely winnable room. Okay, you're dead at any moment. Now I can focus on you. If the blue baby fight goes like the Isaac fight, we've got a shot. That was pretty scary, honestly. Off your horse. Okay, good. And we're gonna get one reroll along the way, unless this is the wrong way, in which case, oh god. We're gonna get a lot of rerolls if we can even make it anywhere. If I get the magic mushroom, I do take it. Max's head would be more optimal, honestly. Well, let's just see if we can get anything. Because I don't know. We can't at the moment. So it should be down from here, by the way. If it's anywhere, it's down. Okay, that was good. I needed to not get hit there. That would have been kind of terrible. Catastrophic, in fact. Please, no? Thank you for dying, Wretched. I'm getting a lot of money drops. Strange. Little Gish is excellent against... I could have easily dodged that by not moving anymore. It's excellent against Gertie Jr. since it just stops it in its tracks. Still good. Yeah, okay. Same room we've been fighting for half the chest so far. No! I can't afford this right now. Oh my god, I knew that was going to happen too. If it gets to the point where I'm about to die 9 times, that's awful. Alright, War. Let's do this. So basically I need to get Mom's Knife and Polyphemus in this upcoming reroll, or I'm so boned. Definitely going to bomb this out of the way. Mom's Knife, Polyphemus. At about the worst. That's like the worst we can do right now. That's half of the party. Blood Rights is not good, even though people are like, oh, it's so good with Polaroid invincibility. It's not really. It's okay. It's the only time it's acceptable, but it's not very good. So Polyphemus, that's really important with this whole thing we got going, especially with the kamikaze flies. But also because it will shoot less. If we can make it to Blue Baby, this is the only way we'll have a chance. Remember, we do have the scapular. This is another... Oh, it's a tears up. That won't actually matter. We should be at max tears for Polyphemus already. Okay, even though Lust would be the best item for us, it's also the most threatening of the enemies, so I'm going to kill it first. Okay, I'll definitely take Blood Rights over these two items. I could always build up another reroll with the d6, but I don't think so. I think we can win this, but only on the first try. If it's not the first try, it's just not happening. Sadly, we can't keep shooting while we use Blood Rights. We also can't... it doesn't scale or anything. It's not gonna... It's like 40 damage per hit. It's not very good. But it's the best bet we've got. Okay, so remember, Strength is last resort. We get 3 hits, then we use Strength. Okay. Oh, yeah, that. 3 hits, then Strength. Why did I get a half heart? Oh, you boned me. You boned me. Freaking... That sucks. Okay, it's coming down to it. You're dead. I got you. I win. I win. That was... not... I didn't think it would give me the half heart back. I didn't even think. I should have known, honestly, because that's what what happens with, like, blood donation machines, but we made it. So at least there's that. I hope you enjoyed the episode. That was a tough run. For sure. I was very, very underprepared for almost the entire game. And it definitely came down to what I did in the womb. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.